Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach. Thank you guys so much for tuning back to my channel, and welcome back to another Mafia 3 video here on the channel today, where today I'm going to be talking about 10 insane new Vietnam weapons that need to be added in the new Mafia 3 Stones Unturned DLC update. I know a lot of you guys recently have come from Reddit, and you guys are being backlinked to my videos, so thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune into my channel, and thank you guys for everyone else who is tuning back into my channel here on YouTube. So in today's video, like I said, I want to talk about these new weapons. Some of them already are in the game. Obviously, we have the AK-47 and the M16A1, we have the M14, we have the World War II version of the M1 Garand, we have the Uzi, we have the MAC-10, we have the World War II M1A1 Thompson, we have the M60, but we don't have the RPK, and we don't have a couple other pistols, light machine guns, snipers, and submachine guns, and I think these should be added to the game. So let's get into this video, guys. If you guys do enjoy this, I would encourage you guys to please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and if you guys do those two steps, just comment down below saying you did that, and you guys will be entered into my $25 Amazon gift card giveaway, where I'm giving away a $25 Amazon gift card. So just be sure to enter by liking the video, dropping a comment down below, and subscribing to my channel. Without further ado, guys, let's get into this video. So the first weapon that I'd want to see come to Mafia 3 Stones Unturned DLC is the XM22, which is also known as the Stoner 63A. You guys have seen that weapon in Call of Duty, and it's an American modular weapon system designed by Eugene Stoner, L. James Sullivan, and Robert Fremont in 1963. This weapon's really cool. It's basically a light machine gun with a massive ass magazine, and it's a very powerful weapon, so I would like to see that come to the game. A submachine gun I would like to see come in the Mafia 3 Stones Unturned DLC is the PPSH, since it was in Badco, Vietnam. This is a World War II weapon, but it also was used in the Vietnam War by certain armies. It was especially used by, you know, of course, the Soviets and the Russians in World War II, but it's also used by the People's Republic of China, North Korea, and North Vietnam as well. So that's how it was used in the Vietnam War. But this weapon was Soviet designed by Georgy Shpagin in 1941. Let's move on here. A sniper that I'd like to see come to the game is the Dragunov SVD, which is basically a Russian sniper. It's the Soviet semi-automatic sniper designed by Yevgeny Dragunov in 1963, and it was designed to replace the aging Mosin Nagant from World War II. It's a very good sniper, and it's semi-automatic, so I would love to see a new sniper like that added to Mafia 3, and I have a feeling this could be coming to the game, since there is a new sniper support service that is being added to Mafia 3 in the Stones Unturned DLC. Another sniper, this is an American-made sniper that I like to see come to the game, is the M40. The M40 is a bolt-action sniper rifle designed in the mid-1960s by U.S. Marines who were modifying the Remington 700 during the Vietnam War. This weapon is pretty cool in my opinion. We have a few versions of like an M14. We have semi-automatic sniper rifles in Mafia 3, but we don't have the M40. We just have hunting rifles and things like that. So this weapon should definitely come to the Mafia 3 Stones Unturned DLC as well. I also want to see the Model 870, which is an American 12-gauge pump-action shotgun designed by Remington in 1951. We have different double-barrel shotgun and pump-action shotgun versions, but we don't have a military model, Model 1887, either Model 1887, which is already in the game, but we don't have the Model 870 version in Mafia 3 yet, so I'd like to see that come to the game as well. I also want to see the M2 flamethrower, which is an American-made backpack flamethrower that shoots a burning jellied petroleum gas from a gas tank attached to a tube propelled by nitrogen gas. This was used in World War II and up until 1978 in the Vietnam War, so we could see this in Mafia 3 Stones Unturned. I don't know why this isn't in the game already. That would be sweet if you could burn people, but I would love to see that come to the game. This is one that I would love to see come to the game, and it also is confirmed to coming to Mafia 3, and that's the RPG-7, which is obviously the handheld anti-tank grenade launcher. It's a Soviet shoulder-launch anti-tank propelled grenade launcher designed in 1961 by Basel, and it's the successor to the RPG-2, which was also used in the Vietnam War itself, but it was just Viet Cong used, and the RPG-7 is just much better, more powerful, and is actually a much more accurate weapon than the RPG-2. So we have a few more left that I'd like to discuss, and one of them is the M151 military utility tactical truck, which is, since there are turret trucks coming to Mafia 3, this is a turret truck that could hold the M19 Browning machine gun on it. So this is more of like a vehicle and a weapon hybrid, and I would like to see this come to the game as well. A few other things, this is less of a weapon and more of equipment and other things like that I'd like to see come to the game. It's an explosive TNT. TNT was used all throughout the Vietnam War, and I'd love to see that come to the game as well, you know, just with the clock and the dynamite and the fuse and everything. I feel like that would be be so cool. And then lastly, I would like to see hand grenades come to the game, because we have like smoke grenades and things like that and Molotovs, but I don't think we have hand grenades in Mafia 3. I would love to see that come to the game as well, or different versions of hand grenades. Vietnam era hand grenades would be great to see. That's all I want to see come to Mafia 3. Let me know down in the comments what weapons you guys would like to see come to the game. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to my channel, and if you guys comment down below as well, you'll be entered into my $25 Amazon gift card giveaway. Thank you guys so much for tuning back into the channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.